Okay, hello everybody. Now, we should not have any problem with the live because I've got my new computer hooked up. Oops. Saturday. Everything should be cool. Everything. Hi, Kenny. You can't see me. I have my heart up. Hi, bro. La la la. I'm tongue-tied. Everything should be cool tonight because, can you guys hear me? Because I've got this other laptop and my husband is not, hey everybody. My husband is not in the house. Let me make sure my volume's up. Okay. It says the internet is good, but I'm going to have to plug it in because it's about ready to die. I see 6 people. I'm on the new laptop, so everything should be all right. Okay. Let me get this going. Okay. All right. Well, just behave yourself. Okay. I've got to move some stuff. All right. So let me go over to the YouTube side and fix it. Fix the YouTube side. Saturday night. Your dad? Okay, just a minute, guys. I'm going to get this going. I'll drop the link. Let me fix a few things. Stelly. I'm going to customize it. Subscribers only. I'm going to turn off the live reactions. That's the heart down below. Are those hearts that I turn those off so they won't come in, or they won't be in the way. Well, I'm trying to do custom. Okay, just a second. Be right with you guys. Okay. Let me push save. And let me go back on. Oh, wait. I'm going to turn the monetization, or not the monetization, the ad thing off. Okay. All right. Here's right click, copy, paste. Where's my arrow? There it is. Paste the StreamYard link. Call ya? Okay. I got to call Colin. We can't find his phone.
I left it in the car.
Probably did. Okay. What's your name? Colin. Okay. All right. Let's get this party started. I'm staying in the bubble though, because I've got spilled stuff all over my shirt. But you guys can come on over here and come on up on the panel. You can stay in a bubble, or you. Oh, hello, Colin. Yeah, it must be. Said you weren't available. Okay, I'm going to pin the link to the top of the page. You better get your booties up here. How's that for being bossy? All right. We got it on subscriber mode only, so we don't have to be bothered with any trolleys tonight. And I've got it indefinite, so they can't come in. All right. Who do we see? Who do I see down below? That's Brandon. Hello, Brandon. Oh, it's Grandpa.
Grandpa Jedediah here.
Grandpa, I'm gonna
Hello,
tell. Hello, Grandpa. I gotta tell on Kenneth. He's being bad. Get him.
Being bad.
Yes, Kenneth's being bad.
No.
Kenneth, you better come up here and defend yourself.
Get up here, young'un. Get up here,
Whippersnapper. You little whippersnapper, right? He's a whippersnapper, ain't he, Grandpa?
He sure is. He better get up here, a little biggin.
Kenneth, you're in trouble. You're in trouble, Kenneth. He is. The little whippersnapper's in trouble.
Grandpa's mad at you.
So how you doing? How you doing tonight, Grandpa?
Grandpa's fine.
Fine and dandy, or just fine, or just dandy, or both? Oh gosh, Kenneth, you're in trouble. Yeah, we'll have Kenneth. We're not being mean to Kenneth. We'll have him scared to death.
Good here, boy.
How funny. Oh, you quit making fun of me. Colin's making fun of me, Grandpa.
Oh, no. You better be a good boy.
Oh, he's not. Kenneth has messed his pants. He's so scared. Or he missed his pants. Have you missed your pants or messed your pants, Kenneth? Grandpa fell asleep. Oh, Lord. Oh, gosh.
Saturday night's all right for washing. Saturday night's all right.
So what'd you do today, Grandpa?
I went out and got me 6 tacos from Taco Bell.
Oh, that sounds good.
I ate all the tacos. Then I ate the wrappers. Then I ate the plastic. Then I ate the paper bag that come in. Then I ate the packets.
You must. Although, did you have spicy sauce for them?
No,
I love spicy
it was
grandma.
mild sauce. I ate
Mild
the
sauce?
bag. I ate the tacos. I ate the wrapper, and then I shit.
Kenneth, watch out.
Kenneth,
Watch out. Grandpa's had tacos for supper. He ate. Listen to what he ate.
The wrappers and the shit.
All right, Grandpa, rock on.
So Grandpa's not going to be gassy tonight. He ate
I hope he don't blow no wind because the wind be coming down my way.
Yeah, he's gonna blow it right on top of you, Kenneth. But he's fine because he ate the tacos, he ate the wrappers, and he ate the paper bag, and he went dookie. So he's done.
Those things got good nutrients in them.
Dookie. Dookie.
Tony Bear, turn that down. You get me. Well, either I kicked. Okay, hang on. I kicked Kenneth out. Sorry, Kenneth.
Lord have mercy, Mom. That was the wrong button.
Well, I'm using. I got the. I'm not. I don't have to use.
Kick out Grandpa.
Well, I was moving my granny squares that I'm making, and when I did, I hit the mouse pad and I knocked Kenneth out the window.
Mama knocked me out the window. Hey, Deborah.
Is Debbie here?
Deborah, Grandpa Jedediah, Jedediah, and
Jedediah, boy. Jedediah.
Jedediah.
Oh, sorry. Wait,
on here, Deborah.
I did again.
Dang it,
Can
Mama. I'm
Come on up.
getting sick. I'm getting emotional
I'm
roller
sorry.
coaster sick. They're
Well,
live.
I'm not used to the mouse pad on the computer yet, and I keep moving my granny squares.
Goodbye, young'uns. Goodbye. I'll go back to the next home. Goodbye.
Come on up, Carrie. I keep knocking you out. What,
Here
Colin?
comes Carrie.
Is she coming? Carrie girl.
Carrie in the building.
Yeah, she's down there. She's laughing. She's laughing at us. Carrie Bear.
Come here, Carrie.
Oh, Carrie says not tonight. Did you sew all day today, Carrie? She's probably tired.
Hello there, Colin, brother. Hello there, Brandon.
Hey, was Grandpa in here?
Where did Grandpa go?
He went back to nursing home.
Huh?
He went back to nursing home.
Well, boy, he's fast. He was here 1 minute, gone the next.
That's right. I wonder why.
Oh gosh, he's just like fart in a whirlwind.
You see what he did? He stole my T-shirt. I had to get back off of it.
Mama Deborah's watching everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, what's up, Deborah?
Oh no, Carrie, what happened? Something happened over on Carrie's live. When were you live? When were you live, Carrie? What happened? Oh, something happened. I was hoping that Brenda Land would go live tonight. I was talking to her on the phone, and then I messaged her, and
Carrie, what happened over there? I'm gonna start coming over, going over there, and when she goes live.
she was live today.
What's going on? What happened?
I don't know. She didn't tell us.
I think Brenda Land should change her YouTube channel.
Did I try to go live today? Was that today? Oh yeah, I did for like 20 minutes.
I think that Brenda Land should change her YouTube channel to Brenda Land CNN.
Brenda Land's. Come here, silly. Brenda Land. He said Brenda Land should change her channel name to Brenda Land Sea and Air. Pretty smart, Colin. Pretty smart. He said. Did somebody get smart with you, Carrie? I'll have to smack them. You have to see it.
You have to believe it.
Well, somebody was probably being a butthole.
Could be.
We're used to them buttholes, ain't we, Kenny? On YouTube, buttholes. Colin. He said. Well, how was everybody's day? Carrie didn't have a good day, bless her heart. Well, she didn't have a good live.
God bless my heart.
Was it somebody? Did somebody give you a hard time, Carrie? Well, she. Now I'm curious. I want to.
Don't be probing people.
Oh, Ken fell out. Oh, Kenny, did I do that again?
Yeah, Mom.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I put that time. I'm sorry. When she said Kenny all out, I thought, what's she talking about? And then I looked down there. You are.
I'm getting scared of the spiders down there.
Yeah, what's down in my basement? I've heard this.
If Grandpa was down there, he'd be eating them.
Well, I've heard people tell me that in my YouTube basement I have skeletons.
Hey, what's up? What's up,
Coffins and hi, Michelle. Coffins and
Hey, Michelle.
And all kinds of things.
Mom, Grandpa would be eating the spiders if he was in the basement.
Well,
Yeah.
Grandpa likes spiders. He really
He'd
likes
eat
those. He really likes those chocolate covered ones.
Yeah, I put
1 year for Christmas.
I put a community post on my YouTube channel about Grandpa.
You're opposite of that.
It's right here.
I
Me
gave
too.
Grandpa chocolate covered spiders one year for Christmas, and he loved them.
Here's my posters. Hello there, my Hibble Nation. You know the grandpa will eat just about anything. Well, if Grandma Betty Baloney got Grandpa a glass jar of pig's teeth and a glass jar of lice teeth. How many of those lice and teeth will he have to eat before he gets bloated and starts farting all over nursing home?
Lord have mercy.
Pretty good. That's pretty good.
It's one of my community posts. I like making jokes up on there.
Mhm.
Hey, here's Grandpa.
And that was you, Kenneth. Don't be blaming that on Grandpa. He's not here to, he's not here to defend himself, and you're over there telling everybody it's him farting.
Grandpa takes the blame. Grandpa takes the blame.
Poor Grandpa. Poor Grandpa.
Yeah.
Oh, you emailing me, Carrie? Let's see. I need a drink of water. I'm dry as a bone.
What do you mean, bone?
I'm dry.
How you doing there, brother Colin?
Bones really that dry?
Well, I guess they are.
What about when they're in your body?
Oh, for Pete's sake, Colin, he's always
They're
got to.
surrounded by like muscle and stuff.
Well, they're.
They're
Oh.
dry.
Oh. All right,
Yeah,
that's it.
my neck's starting to feel better.
That's
Are
good,
you-
brother.
Oh yeah.
Somebody give me a paddle. I'm going to have to give Colin a paddle.
Not as bad as it was. Not near as bad as it
Uh-oh,
was.
Colin. Yeah. Oh,
Colin better be
Brandon. Oh, brother Colin. Uh-oh.
I'll be right back.
okay.
Deborah,
Better behave.
Brandon Davis said pass it on to her. He's going to get something, Deborah. He'll be back, baby.
What's Debbie doing tonight?
Cooking dinner.
Her neck's hurting.
Uh-oh. She sleep with the fan on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is. That's what he's been using. He's going to show you, Mom.
What are you talking about?
Oh. I thought that was what you were showing, Mom. Deborah said, Brandon, send it to her, Brandon.
What?
Your neck ache. She said her neck's hurting now.
Oh, it's for dry skin.
Oh, dry skin.
Lubriderm or whatever it's called.
I don't know what
It's
it is.
like-
It's something Mom had.
But did Debbie sleep with the fan on? I slept with the fan on. Every time I sleep with the fan on, I wake up with a headache or my neck hurts.
Yeah, Deborah sleeps all the time with her fan.
My sister does
My
that. But I know
sister, she sleeps with a. She likes an icy cold. She loves
Yeah,
icy cold when she's sleeping.
my left leg fell off the stool. I woke up this morning and my foot is like, it was like I thought, it's like it hurt so bad I couldn't hardly couldn't get my knee to bend. My foot was fell off on the floor.
I remember my sister was in that big motorhome we go on vacation.
Ooh,
Every night she'll turn that air conditioner up full blast. It gets so daggone cold in there. I don't know how
God.
to take it. But when I was going on vacation with them, I couldn't wait for the sun to come up just so I can go outside and get out of that cold,
Yeah,
cold
warm up.
room. Yeah.
That's how I am. I mean,
I don't know how
it's
to-
hot.
I don't
I'm
know how
glad
to
we
sleep.
have air conditioning, but in the summertime I get so cold I have to keep going outside to warm up.
I don't know how to sleep like that.
I'm surprised when we had the air conditioner in the window because our air conditioning unit went out. I'm surprised I didn't get a cold because
Yeah, I don't know how they sleep like that. That daggone cold in there.
freezes me to death. But that couple nights we had, it was so hot here. All those tornadoes were going off, happening. It was so hot in this house.
What state you in?
I'm in Missouri.
Missouri.
Yeah. They had
Yeah.
that bad one's in Ohio, and I think Indiana. I'm not sure. Can't remember what I
Missouri. I don't
watched.
know if I've been there or not. I don't. I don't know if I've been to Missouri or not. I don't know.
It's the show me state. We used to say here, we're from Missouri, the show me state. What do you want us to show you?
Yeah,
So,
I don't think I've been there. I've been to a lot of places, but I don't think I've been to Missouri.
It's a cave state too. We get caves
I
everywhere.
think it's called.
Mom,
Oh yeah, they got
Mama, what's brother Colin doing over there?
He's done dishes.
Hey, Colin.
they got the world's biggest cave right here in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Mammoth
think it's
Cave.
called the Show Me State because we're going to show people from out of state stuff. I think it's called the Show Me State because we ain't got nothing and we want people from out of state to show us.
Could be.
You got nothing,
Yeah.
nothing to show, huh?
We got lots. We got lots of cool stuff. We got the caves, and then the caves are really cool to go into. They have like gift shops and stuff like that in the front. Like, let's
Yeah,
see.
the nearest cave from here is about 3 hour drive.
Let's see. I'm
It's up
trying
in
to.
Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Yeah, Bowling Green.
Yep,
We have
Mammoth Cave.
we have one cave. I'm trying to think. God, I've been to all of them.
I've not
On
been
the
to that.
dog.
I've not been to Mammoth Cave and since I was 10, probably 10, 11 years old.
We have a cave in Pikeville, don't we, Deborah?
I'm trying to think of the cave that we have. I could not go in one of those caves now for nothing.
Why?
I would, because I have claustrophobia since I've got old,
okay.
and I couldn't do it. But I could do it when I was young. But we have.
Yeah.
Trying to think of which one is the big one that. Let's see. There's one down by Springfield. It's not that great. It's you drive. Is that Onondaga or? Trying to think which one. They drive you. You get on. There's a Jeep it has like cars behind there, and you go in. That one's not that great. And then they have one that it's so tall, it's really cool. Okay, they have the Bridal Cave. That's down by the lake of the Ozarks, I think.
Ozark Mountains.
Yeah, I can't remember. It's the Bridal Cave, and it's where people they actually get married there. It's really cool. And then we have, let's see, we have Onondaga. We have, God, am I really not for remembering all the cave names? I've been to all of them, all the big ones.
I tell you what you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to make a video of that.
Well, I ain't never gonna go to them no more. I've already went to anything and everything that I've been to. I will not go. I'm never gonna go anywhere again. But right here, I'm in my recliner.
Yeah.
61 years old. I've done seen everything I want to see, and then some. So I'm done. I'm done with all that.
Already.
Yeah. I couldn't make a long trip for nothing with my knees as bad as they are. So my son lives in Colorado, and we said a couple times we'd go see him, but I don't know. I don't think I can't sit that long.
That's just like my mom. She can't go on trips anymore neither.
No. I can't.
My dad can't sit in the car that long.
I mean, I could, yeah. It's when you get older, it's hard. I could go, but I'd be miserable the whole time, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Mom, you should come and see me and Deborah one day.
Are you
my
kidding
mom
me?
and dad could go too, but they can't.
I'll never get out of this state again.
Mama.
I won't. I've done seen everything I need to see. Now I'm an old lady. I'm ready just to sit here and crochet and relax. And just wait till the good Lord or the devil calls me. I don't know.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I hope the devil don't. I hope the devil don't. That would be good, wouldn't it? I made a video of my greenhouse. We got a greenhouse. I hope Kim's got it. Kim's,
but I don't know.
he's got it anchored down, but I don't know if it'll withstand. We're going to have a lot more high winds.
Tornado-esque weather, it might get just took out of here.
Yeah, remember when our swimming pool blew over and we didn't even hear it?
Yeah.
We had a swimming pool, okay? How many years ago was that? 3 or 4 years ago?
Like
Years ago? 4 years?
5 or 7 days.
No, it'd probably be about 4 years now. We always had a swimming pool here, above ground swimming pool, since we moved here in 2001. Well, one night we were having tornadoes, and the sirens are going off, and we don't get in no hurry. I used to drive all over, but now I'm not been out of the state for 12 years. Yeah, I don't have no desire to go out of state either. But anyway, sirens kept going off one right after the other. I think we evacuated once or twice. And then we decided nothing ain't going to happen. We'll just stay right here in the trailer. Tornado sirens going off. We just, So anyway, at the time, Kim was taking this medicine that made him conk out really early. Of course, he goes to bed at 10 o'clock and he's asleep and he's up at the butt crack of dawn, driving me crazy. Butt crack of dawn. But anyway, me and Colin are sitting here. The wind's blowing real heavy. And we don't hear anything but the wind blowing. And I get up and I go look out the window and I said, Tom, you think we should evacuate? And I looked out the kitchen window and the swimming pool had blown upside down. And it was like halfway in the road and halfway in the yard. It blew it completely over. And that was all for that. Well, we actually we had to get new poles and stuff like that, metal poles. We did buy that, and then we put it up again. Kim patched the plastic part of the pool. But
yeah, we used to have a swimming pool, but it took too much. It's too much trouble to keep it clean.
Oh God, I couldn't. Yeah, hi Austin. I used to work.
What's up, brother?
I worked so hard keeping that pool clean and out there keeping the chlorine in it, and I cleaned the pool. But I couldn't keep up with one now, not since my legs have went. But I used to constantly, the whole time we were out in the pool, I was out there walking around in circles cleaning it, Colin, wasn't I? I was obsessed with keeping that thing clean.
Yeah, that's why Mom and Dad got rid of it. It was just too much work.
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, and you get a certain age, it's hard to. What was that noise? Has your dad got the field on fire down there still?
Yeah.
That was your hot dogs there, brother. That was your hotty dogs.
Austin,
very good.
Shall you?
Very good, brother.
Good.
I'm as corny as
I put mustard, a little bit of mustard and ketchup on it.
Yeah.
On what?
Hot dogs.
Oh, you had hot
I
dogs?
just like mustard on them.
We haven't had no supper.
Yeah, I'm gonna cook it.
Oh, Colin's gonna cook breakfast for supper. You got bread, Colin?
Yeah.
Yeah, for toast.
I told Mike you're live, Mom.
Oh, okay. Oh,
He said he's live. I said, Mom.
yeah, I'm gonna go live till my. I think I'm on. I was on Kim's account and I used them all up. And then I thought, well, I'll go live on mine or check mine out. So mine just renewed. So.
Remember Bagel Bites, the commercial?
Let's go. Oh, what are you talking about?
Remember Pizza Bagels, the commercial?
Lord.
We met our neighbors. We have new neighbors. Well, they've been there for a while, but we finally met them today. They're like, they're not real far away from us. Yeah, we're so far out in the boondocks. Then me and Colin went up to the gas station. That was our ride. That was our excitement. Colin got a soda pop and I got an ice cream cone. Now he's singing the soda pop song. Okay, you just stick to your dishes there, Chum.
Soda pop. I want a soda pop.
We call it soda pop. Soda pop, soda pop.
Soda pop, soda pop.
I was just slanging. He's a slang. You got a Charlie horse.
Mom, Brandon's got Dr. Pepper.
Yep, Dr. Pepper.
Oh no! Don't tell me the
Good old-fashioned internet issue.
We better not be having internet on this new computer.
What's new computers got to do with internet?
I know. Colin said, "Well, I heard Kenneth. You broke up, Kenneth. Probably my internet."
I don't think I ever.
Mama, Brandon's got Dr. Pepper.
Ooh, yummy! I like that.
Good old Dr.
Yummy,
Pepper.
yummy. I got Dr.
I haven't had Dr. Pepper in so long. I should have got me a soda when we were up at the gas station, but I got an ice cream cone instead.
They just don't ride 'em like that anymore.
Okay, Colin, you can shut up anytime. Thank
Just
you.
let you know they don't ride 'em like that anymore.
Shut up.
He's showing you, Mama. He showed you Dr. Pepper.
She's wild. Oh, I saw that. Yummy. Haven't had
Yeah.
one of those, and
Who likes the
Golly.
cherry Dr. Pepper? Who likes the cherry one?
cherry.
I tried
Dr.
that new.
Pepper? I don't think I ever had
I
that.
tried that new Coca-Cola the other day.
Well, Dr. Pepper about
That was pretty
default's
good.
already got some cherry.
What was it? What was
Yeah,
it?
one of the
What
Dr.
was it?
Pepper
The
was
spice one, raspberry.
made from cherry
That's pretty
extract.
good. Tastes like a raspberry Dr. Pepper.
Yep. Ma, you should try the new Coke that has raspberry. It's raspberry spice.
Yep, that was good. Tastes like a raspberry Dr. Pepper.
Now I don't want nothing in my
Make sure
original.
you raspberry spice.
I don't want no Coca-Cola, but the Coca-Cola itself. I don't want none of the fancy stuff.
Coca-Cola spice.
What
People-
about Lola?
What?
Coca-Cola.
You can't beat the original Coca-Cola.
Hello, hello.
Colin, you know what? Get me in trouble.
Oh
Get
yes,
me a strike.
oh yes. Great Uncle Bernard should be here Monday too.
Colin. Oh
No,
yes,
Uncle
Is he here
Bernard-
yet?
Ma, yep, no.
Where's
Uncle Bernard should be here Monday or Tuesday.
what? Kid?
Great Uncle
What'd you say, Kenny?
Bernard.
Brandon said great Uncle Bernard should be here Monday or Tuesday.
We'll be looking forward to that. They're having a
Yeah.
visitation from
Brandon told me Grandpa,
Bernard.
he said Grandpa's what was it? A bullet train.
Yeah, he took the bullet train from Memphis, Tennessee. And he got stuck in
I thought you said the
Knoxville,
blow
so
train.
he'll be
I
here
thought, Colin, are you
Good
kidding?
Lord, what the heck was that? Sound like an Indian
It's an
over there.
Indian
Oh,
Colin's
Brandon.
Colin's blowing his crazy horn. Colin's chief crazy horn.
Brother's happy tonight.
Here comes Pappy.
Hi, Daddy.
Yo, Peggy.
Not Peggy, Pappy. Colin. That's
And
Brandon's
how you
dad.
doing, brother?
He probably hears my kid over here acting like a fool. Chief
Just Ken and me and Buddy there.
Granny. Chief crazy. That's Colin.
Come here. Come on.
Chief crazy.
Come over and play us a tune. Tune
Oh,
or
my
two.
foot's
She'd
itching.
want you to play your dulcimer for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kenneth's got his foot's itching, so that means he's going to walk on strange ground. Everyone needs to say, if your foot itches, it means you're going to walk on strange ground. You're going to walk somewhere.
He's getting his dulcimer.
Oh, sweet. That'll be
And play
awesome.
your song.
Name me a tune.
My foot.
Play me a tune. That'll be awesome. So, what did everybody do today? Did I ask that question already?
Not a thing.
No, just relax.
Now, Brandon, I know you did something. You ate them tacos. Oh, that was Grandpa that ate them tacos.
That's all I've been doing. Just eating. I eat tacos. I've been sitting here talking to Ken, talking to you, and that's it. Besides that, I slept all day.
All day yesterday. Was that yesterday? I slept a lot. They woke me up this morning.
Hey, Mom.
Yes.
Squatting bear, he slept all day.
Squatting bear. What? What? What's he squat? Why is he squatting? That's what I want to know.
Can you imagine a bear squatting in real life?
Well, they do. You know,
I've never seen a bear, nor do I ever want to see a bear.
person. We have bears.
What would you do if you seen a bear come up to you and all of a sudden you think it's going to attack you, then it just squatted? I'm like, okay, squatting bear. Squatting bear.
I don't know. I wouldn't.
Kenneth, I think you're talking from experience. I think, Brandon, I think Kenneth knows he's talking from experience. I think Kenneth is out in the woods hunting bar, out there hunting bars and squatting with them.
Bar. Oh, Lord have mercy, Mom. I like that word bar. Mom was funny. Bar. Bar. There's a lot of bars here, Mama. Bars. Come and get the bars.
That's how my dad used to say it. Bars. My dad, my brother, we have black bars. Yeah. That's how my brother and dad said bear bars.
You know what you do when they get on their high legs? You say, "Oh Lord, look at that!"
I told a story about them hunt that on the river.
Here you go. I got something for you.
Brandon's got something for you, Mama.
There's this guy, and he's from Missouri, and he's got a channel, and it's about Sasquatch. It's so good. It's so good. The channel is so good, Kenneth. He hunts. They do trail.
Look, Mama.
He comes. Huh? Oh,
he's doing it for you.
I mean, not Grandpa. Oh,
that's my dad.
Is he doing it in the other room or something?
That's the living room.
Oh, is he doing it right now in the living room?
No, that's a video I made of him there.
He's so sweet. Is he going to come in here and play this dulcimer for me? Oh.
Well, I want you to play it. I want you to play it dulcimer for him.
I'll ask him what the meaning.
You can play that dulcimer. I got to learn how first.
Now I know better. He can play that good. But anyway, this channel, Kenneth, I'm going to have to get the channel and send it to you. This guy's from Missouri, and he last night I watched an episode, and they're Bigfoot enthusiasts, and he was like about 5 miles from where I live. There was the episode, the latest episode that he did about 5 miles from my house in St. James.
What? What'd you say? Something about Bigfoot?
Yeah. I don't know for sure if I believe in Bigfoot, but I don't know for sure if I do. But these people do. I kind of do, but I kind of don't. I believe that there's some big bears or something. It could be. I mean, we don't know. It's just like with ghosts and stuff like that. I swear that there's ghosts, but that's just from personal.
Mom, I'll be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. Bathroom break.
I thought you already did that. You said you were squatting. Brandon, he was talking about squat. Okay, go do your squat duty and come back, young man.
I will, Mama. Make sure I squat really slow. I'll be really lumber. I'll be really lumber when I do it.
Make sure you squat enough to get it all out, okay?
All right, Mama. Make sure I don't get all over the walls or anything.
Toilet paper.
I'm gonna paint the walls tonight.
Oh God, no! Deborah, help! I'm not even there, and I can smell it. No, don't paint the walls brown. No. Deborah won't like that kind of game. He'll be in there an hour. Watch him. He'll come back, and I'll be ready, done with my life. We got to give him a hard time, you know. He's funny. I do. I don't give him a hard time usually. He's pretty.
I love you too, Mama.
Oh, I thought she was gone, Kenny.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, you'll be right back after these messages, huh?
I don't get that feels like
Yep.
peanut butter and that.
Oh, that's okay if you don't feel up to it. Bless his heart. There's always time.
Yep.
He probably don't feel like dragging it out and all that stuff. But we had a nice day here today. Not too hot, not too cool, just right. Just right. What's your weather like, Brandon?
That's been pretty cool today.
Oh, has it?
Yeah, it's supposed to be 40 degrees tonight.
Oh boy.
Got up about 55, 60 today.
Yeah, that's about what it was for us. Did you when that those tornadoes went through, did you guys have bad weather there or anything? High
Here in
winds?
Kentucky, it's don't get many tornadoes. It's too many mountains.
Oh yeah, the mountains. Forgot about that. That's right. That's like Missouri's we don't have mountains. We have a lot of hills. They don't call them mountains because they're not big enough to be mountains, but it's very hilly
Yeah.
where I'm from.
Now there's mountains as far as I can see here in Kentucky. Mountains, mountains, mountains.
Where we live on we live like Highway 44 goes like down through right through Missouri.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we're off Highway 44. We're down a gravel road, but we're at one of the highest, like sea level.
Yeah.
We're at the highest point, so where we live.
Yeah.
So that puts us in Tornado Alley. I hear something in the background, a violin or something.
He's in there playing his psaltery now.
Oh.
He
But,
made that too. He made them too.
oh, he's handy, ain't he?
Yep, he makes
That's-
all kinds of instruments and canes and little statues and stuff.
Oh, that's a God-given talent. My dad used to whittle. He loved whittling.
He made this.
Oh, the back scratcher?
Yep.
Oh,
That's
now you can't.
two kinds of wood, dark wood and light wood.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
awesome. You can't beat that. That's a back scratch that'll last forever.
Yep. Dark wood on the inside and light wood on the outside.
My dad would make canes, and he liked to make them out of cedar.
Yeah.
And he would like make like plugs when he put them together, like with just the wood. Like, he called them plugs instead of, didn't use nails or anything. He would plug it in and glue it. And he made both. He liked to make slingshots. I got a whole bag of slingshots in there that he made. He'd make knives out of old saw blades, and then he'd make the wood handles. And
he can carve all of it. What he uses a pocket knife to carve them and a bandsaw to cut them out.
yeah, if my daddy was still here, I was thinking about, people kept asking me, why don't you have to sell merch? I'm like, I'm not going to do that because people don't really make anything off that unless they're real big channels.
I used to have merchandise, but I never sold none of it.
I don't do that, but I buy these crochet hooks with these bamboo handles. And one time I was when my dad was still alive, because I'd take my crochet with me when I went down there to take care of him, and every day. And he said, bring that crochet hook over to here one day. And I said, this? And he said, yeah. And he goes, let me look at that. He goes, where'd you get this at? And I said, I bought it offline. And he goes, you want me to carve your name in that? And I said, I guess. And he said, you could, that was way before YouTube was ever even a thing, And I mean,
Hello,
it was.
Mama.
Well, God, that was fast. Good Lord, you scared now I might have to get up and pee. You almost scared the pee out of me.
I scared Mama.
Tell Deborah about giving me a heart attack.
I already peed on myself already too.
Don't get me laughing. I will pee on myself.
Oh, there he is. He's going to play for you.
Oh, good. Yay. Now, is that a dulcimer or is that something different?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi there. Well,
This
he's got
is
some
it.
pretty white
This
hair.
is the anthem I made for my wife.
Oh, awesome.
I don't know if you can see it there or not.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, that is beautiful.
What did you make that, old man?
What a awesome job.
This is just a stick with 10-pound test fishing line.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah. So you can see where I 50 pieces of fishing line.
Wow.
Hold up there where you can see it.
Isn't that something? Oh, that's cool.
This thing's out of tune, I know, but
Amazing Grace. Oh, that's pretty. That's beautiful.
oh, I have to mess up.
That's
That's
beautiful.
beautiful.
That gave me chills. That was so beautiful.
What was the name of that?
Amazing Grace. Well, Brandon, your dad's got a lot of hair. Did you get your hairline from your daddy? No.
That's really what that is. The snow's not melted yet.
Oh, is that what that is? That's
Yeah.
a pretty. That's
That's
I
the
can't-
snow on top of my head.
my hair's white in the front, but in the back I still got some gray. I can't wait till mine's all white like that. That's beautiful.
Oh, I was gray headed when I was 27.
I know. That's when I started going gray too. It's when I was that age. Well, thank you, sir. That was beautiful. Come play anytime. Oh, nice. He is a musical person.
Yep.
You play any instruments, Brandon? Oh, you play the guitar.
What?
Don't you? Don't you play the guitar?
I can't play no musical instrument.
Oh, I thought you played guitar.
No.
Now I'm exaggerating, ain't I?
I can play a flute.
I can play nothing. No, I can play a little bit of ukulele if I could ever
I
get mine.
I play music all the time. Every time I let one.
You playing old butt trumpet.
Yeah, butt trumpet.
That didn't sound quite right. Wasn't that pretty, Carrie? Kenneth plays the old magical fruit song.
Yeah.
Brandon Dever said that was beautiful. Yeah, Mom, I do, Mom.
My dad's actually.
That's Kenneth plays Kenneth does the beans, magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you poop. The more you poop, the better you feel. And I don't know the rest.
Except me that every meal.
Oh, that's it.
I can play a flute, but I ain't nothing like him with it.
All we need is a person to play guitar, and I'll be the butt trumpet, and everything will be good.
You don't want to hear me playing. You don't want to hear me playing the flute. I bet your eardrums.
We don't need our ears anyway. Here comes Carrie Bear. Hi,
If I play
Carrie.
my flute, I might break my microphone.
Hey, Carrie, how you doing, buddy?
Now she ain't a buddy. She's a girl. Buddies are boys. How you doing?
There's
She-
dad's flute.
Did you have a hard day? Oh, wow.
See, Dad's got that too.
Oh, my gosh. That's cool. That's like one of those Indian flutes.
Yep.
He made it.
Okay. Is Dad going to play us something?
No, I don't know how to play.
Brandon, you going to play it?
I can't play that kind of flute. It's a different kind of flute.
Oh, sounds good. He's playing that Native American music. Oh, cool. I want one of those. Did you make that? Did he make that out of bamboo or?
That was
No, it's made out of solid cherry wood.
Oh,
Cherry wood.
Made out of
Cherry
cherry.
wood.
uh-oh. Kenny,
Make them out of
Yeah.
cherry and pine.
What happened, Dave?
can
Carrie,
you
you
hear
want to
me,
tell us?
Kenny?
Kenny, can you hear
Yeah, I
Carrie?
can hear you, Carrie.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
Tell us what happened, Carrie, or do you not want to talk about it? Carrie
We got
Bear.
no sound. No sound.
We hear you. You can't hear. We hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, she may not be able to hear us.
Can't hear both of us.
Huh.
Hello, Carrie Bear.
Mom.
She can't hear us. What's wrong, Carrie? Well, if she can't hear us, she can't answer my question. I'll have to type something to her. Let me type to her. Move my granny squares out of the way here. Stella, you better not be trying to be ornery. Oh, I can't see where. Let's see. That is so weird. When I tap my mouse, oh, there we go.
She said no sound.
We can hear her, but she can't hear us. Okay, let me.
Did you text her back? Did y'all text each
Oh,
other?
did she text me? Let's see. Oh, well, I'm not used to this. Okay, there we go. I'm not used to this laptop yet. Let me see if she sent me a message. Let's see. I'll type this. Whoops. Oh, she
Her
fell.
sound's not working.
Did I knock
There
her
she
out?
is.
I think I knocked her out when I moved my mount. When I moved my granny squares over here. See that the mouse pad is touchy feely. Oh gosh, I've got something up there that shouldn't. Okay, wait a minute. How'd that happen? Okay. Oh,
Yeah, Mom, it's easy to mess with them.
Don't touch the mouse.
okay. Can you hear us now, Carrie?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, she is.
Are you
Oh,
okay?
Touching buttons.
Okay, I'm not gonna touch the button. I got my
Mom already put me in and out 3 times already.
I got my granny square sitting right here on top of this laptop. Keep hooking people out.
Take them off before you do anything else.
I can't. Well, I can, but here, let me move them up a little bit because I got them laid out just the way they lay out. If I don't leave them like that, when I go to put them together, I'll mess up. But so what happened, Carrie?
Every time you touch something goes wrong with your new computer.
Oh God. So did you have somebody being mean to you?
I really don't want to talk about it. I've been crying half the day.
Oh,
Oh, Carrie, next time you go live, let me know. I'll be over there and I'll take care of them.
No,
yes.
it's the person who sent me some stuff. Who was
Oh, that's just disrespectful.
She said
They shouldn't be that way.
no, that ain't right.
I really don't want to talk too much about it.
We understand. People need to be nice to others, though.
She sent me a new cutting board. Now she wants me to return it.
Well, that's what you call an Indian giver where I'm from.
So I have to wait till I have some money and send her all her stuff back. I'm not doing her dog blanket for her.
Oh, Lord. Gosh, that's terrible. Well, I'm
Because
sorry.
she lives in What's the one you go with gambling?
Huh?
He lives out where the gambling is.
Las Vegas?
Yep.
Well, that's going to set you back some money, ain't it? Bless your heart. I was talking to one of my friends last night till, gosh, 1 o'clock in the morning, and we were talking about, because we're both around the same age, and we were talking about, hi, Jen, honey. We were talking about how we said,
Hey, Jen.
we would sure hate to be young again or young in these times, because all the bullying and all the stuff we were bullied when we were kids. I was bullied and I didn't even know I was being bullied. And my sisters told me that these people are bullying you. They're not your friends.
Nope.
And this was back this is back in the 1970s. And
Yeah, I
I
got
get
bullied all through
picked
grade
on.
school
I
and high
get
school.
picked on through all schools from the 70s all the way up to the 90s.
well, that makes me
That's
mad.
just wrong.
Yep, I got bullied big time in grade school and high school.
I was never a bully, and I was always not trying to toot my horn or anything, but I always treated people the way I would want people to treat me. And
So
now I didn't get bullied by other
I got a friend.
girls.
I got a,
bullied by other girls.
I got bullied by boys, because boys always wanted to try to pick a fight on me, because I was nothing but a big tall string bean, And
I got bullied by both.
well, I didn't get bullied by the girls, but I got bullied by boys. And my brother
I
told me,
got I
I
had
got
a
to where I
guy that
couldn't. I got to where
I
I
had a
couldn't.
guy that I could tell you I had a guy that shoved me like towards the lockers all the time, and I finally just told one of the school teachers. I told her, I demanded, I said, open that door. And when I went in, I went up to him and I just pushed him. I
Yeah.
said, I'm tired of you.
well, I got bullied by boys because I was so tall.
I
And
got picked on by both.
Yep.
my brothers, my brother did, well, my brother Bob, he's my brother that passed away when I was 18. He said,
Yep. I got bullied big time.
I didn't, just by the boys. And my brother told me, he said, listen, he said, elementary school is when boys bully little girls and they like them. They like pick on them because they like them, but not in high school. And I said, well, I don't want the boys to like me. And I
High
hated it
school.
because they were
High
not,
school was worse.
yeah, high school is worse. Well, I was always taller. Well, not taller than all the boys, but I was always tall. So anyway, my brother said, you're going to learn to fight, and you're going to learn to fight today. And my mom said, you don't be teaching your sister how to fight, because she might just kill somebody. Now
Canada.
I was like 5 foot I was like 5'11", 130 pounds, just a big, tall string bean.
Yeah,
And
the worst thing I've had happen was somebody putting my lunchbox in the yardle. Worst thing
no.
I've had happen.
Dude,
From then on, I never carried lunch again.
Well, my brother
Never
taught
packed
me how
no
to
lunch.
fight, and I beat this boy up. I beat this one boy.
Yeah,
The thing is, his mom,
that's the only thing that'll stop them.
yep, his mom was my mom's best friend. But we didn't, kids don't snitch on each other because they know that if they do, they're going to, they might get really bad hurt. Well, anyway,
That's
I
like
didn't tell my
right.
mom, and he didn't tell his mom that he was picking on me. So my
never,
brother,
Mom, they want me to tell you fast that she had learned how to fight. Everybody picked on her. She was little.
That's the only way to stop them. Just give them a smack. They'll leave you
yeah,
alone.
you got to get him and beat him up. Well, anyway, my brother said, you're going to fight him, and you're going to beat the snot out of him, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So my brother, he said, he showed me how to fight. And he said, now you go to school on Monday, and if he picks on you, you do just to him what I showed you to do. So I went to school. Now that I was in the eighth grade, and
I'll
his
tell
name was
you.
Bobby. His name was
I'll tell
Bobby.
you. I'll tell you a story if you want to hear it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I was in 8th grade, 7th or 8th grade, one of the two, and I had this teacher. He uh he was asking some question, and I said I know the answer to that question. And he said, "You ain't got a brain in your head.
Oh,
How would you know the answer to that question?" And
oh,
I went
that's
home crying that day, and
that's
my sister went to high school with that guy that taught me.
uh-huh.
She went and gave him a piece of her mind.
Well, that's good.
She
What a
went and
butthole.
she went and chewed him out. He
Oh,
never said another word to me.
probably afraid of her. And is that the one that's a school teacher?
No, she's runs a nursing company in Tennessee.
Oh. Well, I remember my brother, he told me what to do, and I went to school, and by second hour, here he come.
What about
I
first hour?
And
remember
he
these two girls. My sister was she was teaching my class for student teaching,
uh-huh.
and these two girls they come up to me and said,
I don't want
"Brandon, I got a question." I
I
said,
don't
"What's
want
that?"
to
They
from
said,
my
"How come your sister's so pretty and you so ugly?"
That's terrible.
message.
Yep, that's bullies for you.
Yep. Well, I would
Like I
to
said,
finish my story.
back when I was in grade school and high school, I don't know what was worse, the bullies or the teachers.
Yeah.
Some of them teachers as bad as the bullies.
Well, I had a teacher that was a biology teacher, and I was in the ninth grade, and me and my friends were in the ninth grade, and he was mean. He was mean as a dog,
I don't want
and
a house.
he wanted us to, when we were having problems in school, he would tell us to stay after, we could come and stay after school, and he'd help us. Well, you know what was it was on his mind. He wasn't old. He was only like 6 years older than us, but he was wanting to, you know,
Yeah.
mess around. So he told me that I needed to stay after school. All my friends, uh, they said, "Don't stay after school. Whatever you do, it's better to flunk the class." And they told me what he was like to put his hands on girls. So
Yeah.
anyway, I said no. I said, His name was Mr. Cox. I'll never forget it. I said, I'll just flunk the class because, and I said this right in front of everybody. I said, I'll just take the F because you're not going to lay your dirty, nasty, pervert hands on me. And he said, Nora Wilson, because that's my maiden name, out in
Daggone
the
right.
hallway, out in the hallway right now. So I went out there and he took the paddle. Now, this is when you could paddle, kids. He told me to bend over. And I said, over your dead body, I'll bend over. And I stood up to him. And I said, you will not spank me because you just want to see my butt jiggle. So
There you go. There you go.
everybody in the class was busting out laughing because I'd already been taught. My brother had already taught me to fight. If my brother would have
There
knew
you
that he
go.
was trying to be a
Say it to 'em.
pervert, but you know what we did? So everything was okay, and I passed the class anyway, and I got, it was a hard class, it's biology. So we still wasn't done with him. So his birthday came around, and we told him, everything was okay, and everybody apologized to everybody and all this. So us girls, we made a cake, and we put chocolate X-Lax in the frosting.
All right, Mama. Mom,
So
you
we
know what,
told,
Mom?
Yeah,
If it was if it was a pretty teacher, a female, I'd let her spank me. I'm joking, Deborah.
well, let me finish this. Let me finish this story. So anyway, we put chocolate X-Lax in his cake, and we told everybody in the class, if Mr. Cox offers anybody any cake in class, don't eat it. Don't eat it, because we wasn't done with him yet. So anyway, we made that cake, and here's the bad part, though. He took it home. Took it home. We thought, oh God, we never thought of that part. And he had a family and had kids, and they all ate it. Well, we never heard if the family got sick. All we know is he
Ugh.
didn't come to school for the rest of the next whole week. He didn't come to school because he had the fits. And yeah, we got him. We got him good.
All
But
right, Mama, you clean him out.
you played the whole family.
literally we cleaned him out. But anyway, it got found out what we did. And we were in terrible trouble. But
Yeah, I remember I had this teacher. Her name was Miss Sweat. She was so mean and nasty. Everybody called her Miss Witch.
Yep, we had one.
And my
it's very
my mom, that teacher wanted to have a teacher parent meeting with my mom, and my mom agreed. My mom agreed, saying calling her Miss Witch. She agreed with me years later.
she was mean.
Yep,
Oh
everybody called her
God,
Miss Witch.
Miss Witch.
Yep,
Yep.
Oh,
we had one at
there were
Scarborough
some
Gulf
nasty ones.
Road.
I'll tell you.
I'd say I was mm, 10, 11, maybe 12 year old.
What happened, Carrie?
We had a
At where I used to live at Scarborough Gulf Road, we had a teacher who was a
oh,
witch.
Ellen.
Oh,
Jen, did I say to you, honey?
And then
We
when I was getting beat up and stuff, she wouldn't stop.
oh God, I've seen some crazy stuff.
there's a
We
lot of
had this
witches
math
out there.
we had this math teacher, and she was big and she was mean. She was about 6'5". I kid you not.
Mean big.
6'5". She probably weighed 500 pounds. I don't know.
Lord have mercy.
She was
That's a
one
big woman.
big,
Big mama.
mean, tall woman.
I'm that big.
And
Now, my sister, she's probably 6'3". My sister
huh? Oh,
said my
6'3".
sister's probably six three.
I'll be right back, Kenny. I'm gonna go get I'll make myself a hot chocolate. I'm freezing.
Oh, okay, we'll be here.
All right, Deb. All right, Carrie.
You just missed it. I wish I had my phone out there. We had rain, ice pellet, and snow all coming down at once.
Good
Uh-huh.
Lord, your weather can't make up. It's mine. Well, anyway, this woman that we had, she reminded me of a certain person, Kenny. I'll tell you later, or I'll send you a message. But anyway, she was a big old mean thing, and her name was Rilla.
Really?
R-I-L-L-A, and we called her Gorilla.
Yeah.
You sure Shady Gorilla?
Her name was Rilla, R-I-L-L-A, Rilla Roberts. We called her Gorilla Roberts.
Yeah.
Her mom and daddy must have hated her so bad.
Yeah, but her name was
Call her Gorilla.
R-A-L-L-A. She was mean. She was nasty. She just was just. She wasn't lean. She was so tall she didn't look fat, but she was a big mean woman, and she wore a size 12 shoe. That's a big shoe for a woman. Well, I was kissed her butt. I was always very good in class and nice.
Oh,
Because
your mama.
I did not want to get in trouble and get a paddling from her. So my friend Jerry, she's no longer with us. She died in 2017 or 2016. She's the same age as I was. But anyway, Gorilla Robbins is what we called her.
Gorilla.
She said, he told us on Friday night. She always gave us homework on Friday night. All the other teachers, they didn't give kids homework on the weekend because they wanted us all to enjoy our weekend. But she was the only one that did. And she said, y'all better have, I was in the 7th grade. She said, you all better have your homework done when you come into class because I'm going to be standing at the door collecting it. And I mean, people would walk in, we'd just dodge her because she was scary.
She must be King Kong's daughter.
It was King Ding, something going on with her.
Might
But
be
anyway,
Donkey Kong. Might be Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah, Donkey
Yeah.
Kong. But anyway, here she was waiting at the door. So everybody had their homework done. So she said, when you walk in that door, I want it to be ready to be handed to me. I don't want anybody fumbling around in their books. Colin, I'm trying to tell books. I don't want nobody messing around. It better be ready. So boy, everybody's scared to death of her. So we had our homework ready. Well, my friend Jerry didn't. She didn't have hers ready. She still had it in the spot. We used to tell her she'd be late to her own funeral. God love her. But anyway, she still had it in the spiral notebook, So she comes through there, and old Gorilla Roberts said, Jerry, where's your homework? Well, I got to tear it out. She said, grab my paddle right now. That's how rough they were on you back then. She
Yeah.
said, take that paddle and bend over my desk. And so,
I said I don't like to bend over. I might pass gas.
I have a belt on my hand.
oh God, we used to get rulers on the hand and paddles. So
Well,
anyway,
this one you used to cut hair with. One of those.
oh, oh God, a razor strap. Yeah.
Ooh.
That's why we
Yeah.
call her the rich.
Oh God. Well, my friend, here's what happened to her. She comes in there and the teacher told her to get my paddle. So she bends over. She goes, she had to put her hands on the desk. Well,
It's over.
she said, never mind. She said, bend over and touch your knees. So she swung that bat back and it moved so fast and so hard and hit my friend's butt. You couldn't even see the paddle. Hit my friend's butt and she shot out the door. She hit her so hard that she went flying through the door, out the door,
Damn.
and slid across the
Damn.
hallway when she got out the door, and then
Ooh.
out come my friend. My friend would say that F word all the time. Out of her mouth, heard nothing but F you, gorilla Robin.
You
Oh
grill.
my God, you could hear it all over that whole school.
Oh
So my friend
God,
got
sorry.
up, friend got up, she's rubbing her butt and everything else, and she came after that teacher and she grabbed and jumped. I mean, she climbed her back and she was pulling
Yeah.
her hair and yanking her hair. Oh my God, she was mad.
Attack the gorilla.
The
I tell you,
girl,
I
my
tell you
friend
another.
did it to the teacher, and we were like, come on, Jerry, beat her up, tell her.
I tell you another story. If you want to hear it.
Okay.
I had this teacher. I wouldn't call him a teacher. He only got the job because his brother was the superintendent for the school board,
Uh-huh.
and he probably weighed, I guess, 400 pounds. And he would come into class. He taught, if you can call it teaching, he taught health class. And what he would do, he would come in there. He'd sit at his desk. He'd say, "All right, open your books to the end of the chapter and do the test." And then he'd do this.
Uh-huh.
You'd fall asleep during the whole class.
Oh,
Next kid, they'd getting up and walking out. He didn't even know it. And after he got done, after the hour was over, he would go outside and sit in his van. And my dad used to walk around the school every day, and he said he was asleep in his van too when he's walking back.
he was a tired one, wasn't he? Oh
Yeah.
God.
My sister, she was still student teaching, and she
Mhm.
went in his class she was gonna teach his class, and he was sitting there asleep and snoring and farting. He started getting on my sister's nerves.
Oh no. Oh
He
God.
had this big. He had a desk drawer. It was absolutely chock full of candy.
Oh my God.
Yep.
He just
He
sat there and
died
ate
near
it.
it. He
Didn't
died
share.
near it. And a couple years, 2 or 3 years ago, he died.
Did he even have a teaching degree? Or
I
he
don't
just
know. I know he was a coach for the UK Wildcats in Lexington, but I don't know if he had a teaching degree or not. He got the job because his brother was a school board superintendent.
oh God, one of those types.
I don't know if he had.
Did not Kenny out again?
Don't know if he had a teaching.
Now
teaching
Kenny
degree
left
or
that
not.
time on his own. I didn't throw him out. That time he left on his own.
Oh, okay.
I didn't kick him out. So Carrie, you got us a story about school teachers?
I had one at Scarborough Club Road School. The principal was an idiot. She thought I did it, but it was the other people. I got blamed for it.
Oh no.
Well, we had this school principal. She probably weighed 500 pounds, and she just didn't do nothing but sit at her desk all day. And she didn't. When she had to go upstairs, she'd take the elevator.
Upstairs,
I don't know what.
she
I
wasn't
don't
gonna
know
walk.
what. I don't know what happened to her. I don't know if she's still alive or not. I don't know.
Oh gosh. When I was in the seventh grade, there's this boy. Now he was my friend though. He wasn't picking on me to be mean, but he was my friend. But uh the teacher would, every time that we had this teacher, and she was really, really a nice teacher, and she'd laugh at us. She'd kid around with us and stuff, but she wasn't mean to us at all. But every time she'd turn around to write something on the chalkboard, we'd start throwing paper wads at each other, And so he threw one at me and it hit me right in the nose, and I went, shit.
Well, I got suspended for 3 days when I was in high school for threatening a teacher.
Colin,
Well, I guess if Papa ever comes up to the house, I'll go.
well, your dad's down there nipping the nip. So, well, this teacher that when I said SHIT like that, she turns around and she's trying to get on to me, but she just busts. Colin, stop it. She just started laughing at me. She said, Nora Wilson, if you don't stop that. I said, well, because I said, I'm sorry. Her name was Mrs. Pace. Colin, I'm trying to talk. Her name was Mrs. Pace. And I said, I'm really sorry, Mrs. Pace. I said, Jamie, that was the guy's name. I said, he threw the paper wad and hit me right in the nose. And so she said, okay, both of you, I want you both up here right now. And she had us up in front of the class. And she told these other boys, she said, these two boys, go up to the gym and go in and get the boxing gloves and bring them back. Bring me back 2 pairs of boxing gloves. I'm going to let Nonie and Jamie duke it out. I'm like, no, he'll kill me. And she goes, you've got to hold 5 feet on him, because he was a little bit short guy. So they went up and got the boxing gloves and brought them back. And she said, okay, I want you two to duke it out. And it was the funniest thing you've ever seen in your life. I jumped up on her desk. I was like hanging over her desk, punching him.
I like this teacher I had at Maplewood. When we had a break, I couldn't go down because of my leg. Went in the class, so I stayed in class because I couldn't have gym, so I stayed up and did some work. When she left, I put a rubber snake in her desk.
I had things happen like that to me.
And then when she leaves the those cabinets you put your purse and stuff. She forgot to lock that up. I put one snake in there too.
That's funny.
And she knows who it was. And guess who gets to stay after school with her all the time?
You. That's funny.
Because I like her. That's why I did it.
Oh, Lord. We had this teacher. She was, oh my gosh. Her name was Mrs.
My dad got a call all the time saying, we have to have a meeting.
Well, my mom and dad had to have a few on us too. We had this teacher, and she was in the same grade as my brother. She was only like 4 years older than us. When she came, she was right out of college. And she did her school student teaching the year before. But anyway, she ended up being our 7th or 8th grade English teacher. I can't remember. But anyway, she was she was young, and we were always playing tricks on her. But, we didn't do anything too bad because we all loved her to death. And so one day, it was the end of the day, and she goes to get in her car, and her car's higher up than it. She couldn't figure out what's wrong with her car. She goes to get in the car, and it's kind of up about a foot. And the boys had put her car on blocks. They got however they did that, I don't know, but they put the blocks on the inside of the tires or something, so it raised the car up. She was trying to drive off those blocks. It was so funny. And so anyway, they come out and fixed it for her. But the principal told her, you're going to have to, oh God, here goes the dog alarms. Stella barking over her dad. But anyway, the principal told her, said, you are really going to have to be more stern with these kids. But she was just 4 years older than us, 5, whatever grade we're in, 8th or 9th or whatever. She was really young. She I think she graduated from high school when she was like 15 or 16, because she was real smart. And then she went right to college and, went to college and got her teacher's certificate, or become a teacher. And she was just really funny, though.
Yeah.
Teacher.
Except that time I did that snake thing, she didn't realize I was doing it to my mom too.
Carrie was the snake girl.
And spiders and stuff in mom's bed.
I kicked myself. Am I still here? Kenny, wait. Okay, hang on. There he is. I didn't kick you out that time, Kenny.
Well, that's fast.
Here it is, Mama.
Good. That's good.
Yeah, it's good.
What's it taste like? Spiced what? What's the spice taste?
Like
Like
a
Brandon said.
raspberry. It's like a raspberry Dr. Pepper.
Raspberry.
Yep, raspberry.
Raspberry. Ma,
Like a
you should
raspberry.
try some.
Like a raspberry Dr. Pepper, kind of like.
Yeah.
Shoot, they won't let me have no soda pop around here.
Carrie, you gonna get some of that? Carrie, some of that. Do y'all get it? Carrie, Coca-Cola raspberry.
We got
Spice.
cherry. We got cherry. Pepsi's got 2 new flavors.
Do they?
You don't feel like cooking for you this late, Kim.
I'm not. I'm going to get perspective.
What's
What
the
kind of
two
what?
new flavors, Carrie?
Lime and Pepsi.
Hmm.
And the other one, raspberry. And the red raspberry. Blue raspberry and red one. It's mixed.
Yeah.
Now you guys are all a lot younger than me, but we used to have a Pepsi. We used to have, it was called Pepsi Light, and it was for just a limited time. They had a Pepsi, and it had like lemon flavoring in it. It was really, really good. It was in a blue can. This was a different. This was no. He's gonna go get something. I want something too.
I'll
Don't
be
eat too
right
late.
back.
Go to McDonald's. I'm hungry.
Okay, brother.
So yeah, go to McDonald's.
Did they ever have bacon? I heard someone said that they used to have bacon, Coke, or Pepsi. That sounds nasty.
I don't know. Bacon maple donuts are good. You ever had one
Yeah,
of
that
those?
was the donuts.
Oh, those are good. The
Never
bacon.
had them.
No pizza.
Never had a bacon burger. Bacon. I never had a bacon donut. I never had KFC used to have the glazed donut chicken. Mom,
Yeah.
you remember
What, Kenny?
KFC? KFC used to have like the glazed donuts and chicken.
Oh, I never had that before.
We
I think
we
that's-
don't have it here, Kenny. Some of the Kentucky Fried Chicken don't do what the American
No,
has.
Kim's not going to drive. Colin will do the driving, Becky.
Here, Kelly, Carrie, I'm sorry. I'm here. We have like the KFC. It's like Mom could tell you. It's like a pizza. What's it called, Mom? Pizza something.
What is it?
The KFC's got like a pizza. You could ask Colin. He might know what it is.
I don't think. No, they don't have that here.
Pizza.
It is not.
Yeah, they got that.
I thought that was a Southern thing. I saw that on.
Pizza.
I saw somebody do a live on that. It was-
Yeah, like he said, pizza. Yeah,
Oh,
Carrie, I never tried it. So I mean,
well, go on and go, guys. Go.
Stuff like that.
For Colin's out of the notion. Get in the car, Kim. And shut up. Sorry, guys. No, you're not driving. Colin, do not let him drive. Give me a cheeseburger, French fries. I haven't had nothing to eat all day. And I'm about
it's
to-
what it is. It's a chicken breast, and it's got like pepperoni and I think cheese.
No, we don't
No.
have that here. We just have the regular
Sometimes
chicken.
restaurants. Sometimes he's been driving around all day though, Becky, and he's been drunk all day. Some people or some places have different things. I had a friend and she was on the East Coast in Massachusetts. She come here her husband was in the Army, and so we have Fort Leonard Wood like 20 miles from our house. So that's how I met her. And anyway, she said that they had lobster at their McDonald's.
Ooh,
Lobster sandwich. And I was like, what? And she goes, yeah, we have she would tell me about like how food differed from state to state. And the first time I ever, the the fried chicken and waffles,
I-
waffles and fried chicken. I thought that was the dumbest thing I'd ever heard in my life. A friend of mine down south, she was in Louisiana. She said, uh, she was also, since real close to the army base, and I met her that way. She said, "Gosh, you know what?" She said, "You know what I miss?" Because she's from Louisiana. I miss good old chicken and waffles. And I said, "What?" And she goes, "Ain't you ever had chicken and waffles?" I said, "No, honey, I have not had chicken waffles. That's got to be a Southern thing, and I mean really Southern thing." She was a lot more Southern than I was, and yeah. So she said, "Well, I'm gonna make chicken and waffles and have you over for dinner." And I'm like, "Okay, sounds pretty good." So she made homemade waffles and with her waffle iron and fried chicken, and oh my god, it was amazing together. And you just
And
pour
I tell you another thing, good mom. Whenever you can get pork chops, buy some pork chops and batter egg. Just an egg like two, and put your pork chop in it, and like crumble up some regular saltine crackers.
yeah,
And I mean, oh gosh, and then use after you brown it a little bit on both sides. Use a can of cream and mushroom.
yeah. Now Colin, when I was doing all the cooking before he decided he's going to do all the cooking, when I got to where I couldn't stand up no more, he said, "Mom, how did you used to make those good pork chops?" And when I'd fry pork chops, and I said, all I did was have my flour and my I didn't dip it in egg or nothing. I just I had like when the crackers would start getting stale, I'd throw them all in a Ziploc bag, and then I'd crush them in the food processor, and then have them ready to go. And then I just pour them in with my flour because they were already cooked and they made it a lot better.
Great. Good
But anyway,
old
I
great.
just dipped them pork chops down in that, no egg batter, nothing like that, and then just make sure my grease is good and hot and fry them. Becky says, "I do not like sweet chicken. My daughter loves shrimp and grits." Now I don't like seafood.
Oh, I love seafood. Oh, yes.
But Carrie, try that, Carrie. The one I told you about the crackers and cracker and egg. Try that; it's really good. And the cream and mushroom.
I like grits. I can eat grits with cheese in them. I can eat fried. Uh,
What, Kenny?
Try that fried pork chop with like regular
Can't eat pork.
crackers,
I
regular
can't eat
saltine
pork
crackers.
anymore.
Huh?
I can't eat pork anymore.
Oh man.
now I can eat pork if it's like I can't eat the dark meat if it's just the white meat. Like
I can't
no,
even eat bacon anymore because it goes right through me.
oh
Oh
yeah,
gosh.
yeah. I couldn't eat
I
beef. I
I
couldn't
love
eat beef
bacon.
for years.
I
I don't
heard
like
wrapped up. I'm sorry. I heard wrapped hot dogs like bacon's good. I never tried that.
I don't like bacon like just cooked bacon in strips. I can't eat that. I can't handle that. But like if bacon is in like a salad or I mean, even if it's real, but as far as eating bacon, like bacon and eggs and stuff like that, I can't do it because when I was a little kid, I ate bacon and I threw up. And it wasn't
Don't like
because there's
bacon.
anything wrong with the bacon. It's just that I made a little piggy out of myself and it made me throw up. And then I just couldn't stomach bacon no more. And
Well, my grandma didn't like chicken.
a lot of people don't. Now, for years, I couldn't eat beef. I could
What
eat
my
fish.
grandma what my grandma said that when she was a kid, she lived on a farm here in Kentucky. She had to butcher a lot of chickens, and she just got what she couldn't stand the sight or smell or taste of
Yeah,
the chicken.
that's kind of like how my grandma was. Now, I love grits and I love oatmeal. And I could live on grits for breakfast, cook the grits, put a little bit of butter in there and milk, eat it like
I
that.
like I like cream of wheat. I ain't never eat no
Oh
grits,
God, I
so
love cream of wheat. I love oatmeal. I could live on peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, oatmeal, grits. I could live on those three things if I had to. Because sometimes I just make myself some grits. I make myself like something to eat when we're getting low on groceries. We always have that. Or make myself oatmeal. I could eat oatmeal every single day if I had it. Colin told me one day, he said, "Thank God, Mom, you're a cheap eater." I eat cheap. But I'm
Yep.
telling you what, the price of everything, the groceries going up. I'm glad I've got stuff canned and I've got lots of dry goods. I got beans and I've got dried chickpeas and or garbanzo beans. I've got all kinds of beans. If we have to, we'll just eat beans. There'll be lots of farting going on, but you know.
Yeah, if I was your son, you'd starve because I can't cook. I can't
Becky
cook
says she
anything.
used to get from a cafe a Tommy dog, and it was a hot dog wrapped in cheese and bacon.
You
Ooh,
got that right, Mom. A whole lot of passing going on.
well, a whole lot of farting going on.
So
Kim and Colin, they fart. Now Kim farts a lot because he drinks way too much beer. But he's always got,
Ken plays he likes to play that good old instrument.
Beer and
oh
liquor
God,
don't make me. Beer and liquor don't make me fart. I ain't never farted because of beer and
beer
liquor.
makes him gassy.
You know what makes me fart? Milk.
Yeah, milk is gassy. Milk makes. I'll do that.
Oh, I love.
I do
I love.
it
I
anytime
love
of
milk,
day.
but
I don't need nothing.
I love milk.
Oh
Me
God,
too.
Carrie says she don't need nothing.
I'm a milk addict. Me and Kenny, milk addicts.
Yep.
My three favorite drinks is milk, pop, and beer.
I drank a beer about 9 years ago. Took me it was on New Year's Eve. Took me 4 hours to drink it.
Damn.
It tasted
4 hours.
it did. And well, I just never had it around me, so I mean I have had it around me the whole time I've been married to Kim because that's all he does is loves to drink. But
I tell you what I like, Mom. I like a beer and a Mountain Dew, or beer and a Coke.
Beer and a Coke.
together? Not
Yep.
together. Not together. You don't do
Yep.
that.
I
If
used
you're
to
lying,
take.
is he lying to me, Brandon? Is he lying like a rug or what?
No.
I don't know.
You drink beer and Coca-Cola together, I'll believe you.
I went to the bar and I got a Coke, and this guy said, "What are you doing with a beer and a Coke?" I said, "It's good," and he looked at me funny.
Okay.
Kenny,
I
Oh,
love it. It's
I was
sweet.
growing up.
Kenneth,
The
God does
thing
not
is,
like it when you lie to your mother.
get
Now,
you a beer and a pop and make you burp and get you drunk too.
I do like a beer and a pop. It's good.
It'll make
You
you
get
drunk.
that sweet taste after you get that taste of the beer. You get that sweet taste with it.
I
I'm going to
don't
move you.
know.
I'm going to move Carrie underneath me, and I'm going to move you underneath Brandon, and I'm going to have Brandon fart on you.
No, Mom, I drank one separate. I drank a pop, then I drank beer. I don't mix it.
Oh, okay.
No, Kenny, you're pulling my leg.
No,
Now
I'm not,
me,
Mom. I do. I really do. I really drunk a beer and a pop.
I used to take Goldschlagers in my schnapps and mix it with my Dr. Pepper.
Now, used to like to put peanuts in my Pepsi in the bottle when they had
Uncle,
glass bottles and drink them with the peanuts down the bottom. Give me
my
that.
uncle
Mom,
did
I'll
that.
prove it to you one day. I'll prove it to you one day.
My uncle and my
Kenny.
sister did that. I always wonder why you put peanuts in a bottle of pop.
Oh yeah, we should put the peanuts in there. That was good.
Why?
I don't know. It's just good. You peanuts get down in there and they get soft and smushy from the Coca-Cola breaking them
You know,
down.
my aunt and uncle, my sister and my uncle used to do that, but I always wonder why.
But
A friend of mine, he liked beer and peanuts, and he used to put a little salt on the top of the rim of the beer, and he would drink it.
when I
Yeah,
was,
well, people
yeah,
drink.
we used to always put it in our Pepsis in the bottle. Put the peanuts down in
Yeah.
there and leave them down in there, and they'd get soft. And then kind of like boiled peanuts,
Mm.
When I first heard of boiled peanuts, I had never heard of that.
I
And
love boiled peanuts.
oh God, me too. We bought couple cans at Walmart.
Never had boiled peanuts.
Oh, they're a
That's what I
thing in the
get.
South.
I
Really
get to
good.
Walmart and I get to Walmart and I just pour them out in a container and just sit there and eat them cold. I like them.
Yeah, we got this one gas station here, and I never knew that. I never knew that they had boiled peanuts in there.
I don't have any. I don't have any teeth, so I can't eat. I can't eat the hard peanuts.
Yeah, those boiled peanuts are soft, but
I
I
can't
like
eat
the sweet
peanuts.
peanuts.
Just regular peanut butter. That's it.
I'll tell you what I
I like.
like. I haven't
I
had
I
them.
love
like
eating.
Reese.
I love eating nuts, but I have to crush them up real fine. I ain't got no teeth.
Yeah.
Me
I
like
like Reese. Just tell you, I like Reese peanut butter.
Okay. Well, I like to make peanut butter cookies out of peanut butter with
Okay.
peanuts in it. But oh shoot, I was going to tell you something. I forgot what I was going to say. Must have been a lie. Um,
shoot. I missed the hockey.
it was about peanuts, but now I can't remember what it was. Good Lord
I'll
God,
tell
goodness.
you something they had in I'll tell you something World King had before, and I told Deborah it was no lie. They had hot nuts.
Oh God, Kenny, that just made me think of something really funny, but I'm not going to share it. I will not. But it. Oh God,
I know what you're saying too. I know what it is.
Look what Brett is showing you, Carrie him on.
snipper snappers. He's got his snipper snappers out. That's what Colin used to call my mom's dentures. My Colin, when he was little, my mom would go, "Look, Colin," and she'd push her dentures out, and he'd call them her snipper snappers. And so one day he was he was just like 3 years old. No, he's younger than that. Well,
I can't
he's
stand. I
like,
can't stand to wear them things.
oh gosh. Uh, my mom, she got dentures, oh gosh, right after when I was about 5 years old, I remember. But anyway, now Colin was he was about 2. He might have been less than 2, but
Hot
he called
nuts.
snipper snappers. But anyway, one day Colin I woke up and I used to hold Colin on my lap and rock him for
I
about
got a lot of them.
I listen to this. I rock him for about an hour or two when we first woke up, when he was little. And so one day he got up on his knees and he said, "Mommy, open your mouth." And so I opened my mouth and he's grabbing hold of my teeth. And I said, "What are you trying to do?" And he said, "Show me your snipper snappers." And I said, "What are you talking about?" And he goes, "Mommy, show me your snipper snappers." And I said, "Mommy don't have snipper snappers." And he said, "Teeth." And I said, "Mommy's teeth don't come out." He goes, "How come?" And I said, "Because Mommy's not old like Grandma," like Ma. He called her Ma. And he said, "But why?" And I said, "Because I'm not old like Ma." And so anyway, he got down the floor and he started crying his eyes out. And he said, "Oh God, I want my mom's snippy snappers to come out." It was the cutest thing. And he was crying and stomping his feet. He was so upset because he wanted to pull my teeth out. And I told my mother, I said, "Look what you've done." Becky said she was
I got.
40. She got her full set. Well, I got oh my God, today's the 16th. Oh shoot. Hope that wasn't my appointment. I was thinking Colin says 26. I got to have the bridge put on that tooth that broke off on the back. They're going to take, that's my eye tooth. The back part broke off. They're going to do a bridge across there. They got to take, and the other tooth are okay, but they're going to still file them down and put like crowns and then the veneer on the front.
Yeah.
And my insurance is paying for all that. I can't believe it. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, me. I probably got mine pulled when I was 37, 38.
I still got mine, thank the Lord.
I can't stand them dentures. I can't stand the way they feel. I can't
They're
get
hard
used
to
to
get
'em.
used to. They're very hard to get used to.
So I just put them up, and that's where they at.
My sister-in-law, my sister-in-law is so funny. She said, "I only wear my teeth and my bra. I wear my teeth and my bra at the same time."
My
She said,
teeth in my bra. What the heck?
she said, "I only wear my dentures and I only wear my bra when I have to go out of the house."
Oh, okay.
She
Yeah, your
said,
bra and your dentures.
"Any other time my teeth are out and my bra's off." And I said,
Oh,
"Well,"
Lord.
And
I
my
said,
aunt
"Well," and then
had dentures, but she wore them when she didn't wear them at home. She wore them when she went out
yeah, that's
somewhere.
how my sister-in-law did. But I told my sister-in-law and she laughed her head off. I said, "Now the only thing I can say about the bra, I wear my teeth when I go out because I still got my teeth, but sometimes I don't wear my bra when I go out." And she goes, "TMI, TMI,
Oh,
don't tell me anymore." But you know,
Mama,
well,
shame on you.
bras are stupid.
Mom, you have to keep a bra. They take care of. 'Em.
Bull crap. I
They
don't care if a woman,
babysit you all day.
I don't care if a woman wears a bra. If a woman wears a bra every single day and sleeps in a bra, when the old age kicks in and the
Everything
gravity
starts
pulls,
hanging out.
things start hanging out. They hang, it
It's like
ain't
that song. It's
Hey,
like that old Eric Clapton song. After midnight, it's gonna let it all hang out.
after midnight. Gonna let it all hang out.
oh gosh.
What
I
did
about
I
knocked.
get into tonight?
What, honey?
What
I
did
gotta get the old
What?
tambourine and
we got
cow.
into here today?
I love Eric Clapton.
Oh
What,
yeah,
Carrie?
good old Eric Clapton.
Nothing, Ma. I just shaking my head.
Oh, okay. I saw Eric Clapton in concert. I saw him in concert.
Ah, cool.
And me and
Well,
my first husband, we used to go to concerts all the time. And the only reason why we went to concerts all the time is because his sister worked at this company. And every time she lived in St. Louis, and every time there would be a baseball game, she would get 4 free passes, everything. She would get 4 tickets to everything. Every time there was a concert, like at the Fox Theater, at the amphitheater, or at the hockey arena, they'd have different things. We were going all the time to the most coolest things: rock concerts, country concerts,
Ah, cool.
hockey games, football games, Cardinals baseball games. That's all we did the whole time we were married, is get to go to cool stuff, because she'd get 4 tickets and she'd take me and my, that was, my husband was her little brother. So yeah, we had fun. Oh my God, I saw so many people. She had a couple times she got backstage passes. Now we got to go backstage. This was very sad. Stevie Ray Vaughan, I'm sure Brandon knows who that is.
Oh yeah.
Remember Stevie Ray Vaughan? Uh, I saw him 3 months before he died. And we got
Yeah.
backstage passes and we got to go back and meet him. He was
Cool.
the coolest guy. And he was on the stage and he was talking about how he had been on drugs and he was married, he had kids, but he had kicked the habit. He was doing real good. He got saved. He hadn't done drugs in no telling how long. He still drank beer, but he wasn't doing the hard drugs like he did before. And he was on tour, and we saw him at the Fox Theater. Got to go back and meet him, and then 3 months later, he's still on tour, and he had gotten that plane crash. He was the nicest guy. He was so nice,
Yeah.
and just as plain, just like meeting, like us talking. That was so cool because I love Stevie Ray Vaughan. I still listen to Stevie Ray Vaughan. We saw George Thorogood.
George
Love
Thorogood.
George. Brandon, you got good taste in music. You know who I'm talking about. All these people.
Oh yeah.
Uh, anyway, we got to go to a George Thorogood, Thorough, whatever his name is, and he was real down to earth too and funny.
Bag of the
Hey, Brandon.
bone. Bag
Mama,
of the
Mama,
bone.
there's 2 things that the bra I call them. They hold a hubcap and they're slingshots.
Well, it's a double over the shoulder boulder holder. In my
Yeah,
case,
Lord,
hi, Fishy. Fishy, you need to come up here. We ain't seen you forever today.
come up here, fishy.
Double, let's see what.
Double trouble.
Oh my lord.
You know what? Oh my God. Okay. Now, when I taught school, there's this teacher, and she was this girl, and she's doing her student teaching. So, anyway, I was showing her around and showing her where everything's at. And they would tease me because of the girls, the twins or whatever you want to call them. Well, anyway, I was showing her like below this cabinet, like where we kept like the crayons and the construction paper. And she was down on the floor and I bent over. And when she went to get up, boom, I hit her with one of
You go, Mama.
the boob hit her in the head. And she goes, Good God, Norris. She said, you almost knocked me unconscious with your boulders.
Mama, you know what I like doing, Mom? Every
What?
time somebody bend over when I was younger, I use this gas machine to make these fart noises.
You know,
I
I'm
do
gonna
that,
come
and
down there. I'm gonna
What
come.
like
I do.
what like this?
If I ever come down there to see you, the first thing I'm doing
Yeah.
when I walk in your house is I'm gonna fart.
Oh my gosh!
There
Oh,
you go.
Brandon,
Yes.
There
Mom's
you go.
gonna clear the airway.
Tell Debbie that when I come to visit, the first thing I'm gonna do is walk in there, and if you're in your room, I'm gonna walk straight to your room, and I'm gonna fart right in your face. And I'm gonna say, "Hello, son. How you doing?"
Did you hear that, Deborah? Brandon's got a toy. He made a fart noise.
What you got there, Brandon?
Just part that.
Fart
Just
out. Oh, let's hear. Ask Alexa. Hey, Alexa,
Yep.
can you fart
Part
on
that.
us? Oh, wait a minute. Alexa, stop.
I love Alexa. She's funny,
Alexa,
isn't she, Carrie?
Alexa, put the volume on 10.
Break that wind.
Okay. Yeah, we're having a fart. Just got home from a rare night outing. Went to a musical festival, The Wizard of Oz. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we're farting over here, Cynthia. Hey,
Let it
Alexa.
blow,
No.
sister.
I hate
Alexa,
that
can
movie.
you
I can't stand that
uh,
movie. Wizard of Oz.
Alexa, can you give us a juicy fart?
All right, Queen is coming down the. So here comes the Queen. Queen poop.
Hold on, hold
Queen
on.
turd.
Let's see if
Random, Alexa.
That's how I sound last night.
Alexa said that was a wet and squishy one.
That was a squishy one. I felt it all the way over here.
Good God, Alexa. That was a
Damn, Alexa.
Alexa. That
She
sounded like
needs, to back, she needs to back off of them hamburgers.
she's still farting. That was a rotten one. I smelled it, Alexa. That was so
That's
rotten.
a rotten one. I can tell you. Woo, that is a rotten one. That one south of the border.
Can you fart?
Yeah, sure, Alexa. Farts are just funny. You can't help but laugh about farts. They're just that's all there is to it. They're just funny. Alexa,
Like to
tell us
let one riff.
Mom can't stand no part. She don't want to hear
Really?
nothing. She don't want to hear nothing about no part.
Alexa asked a joke in it. What, Alexa? Tell me again.
Fart?
Why did the echo cross the canyon?
Why did the echo cross the
Bounce off
canyon?
the other side.
Oh, the echo crossed the canyon just so it could bounce off the other side. Kathy,
Carrie, what do you think about that, Carrie?
I can't get my phone to fart.
You know we're all crazy over here at my
Oh
channel.
yeah, I admit that. I'm crazier than hell. I admit that.
I'm crazier than bat.
My cell
Crazy.
phone
I'm
makes a
batshit
flirting noise.
What did I walk into? No, James back. James back.
It's a Saturday night fart fest. Hey Gloria, come on in. Everybody up here's farting.
Everybody come up here and do your glory.
You make
It's a Saturday night. Well,
Let it.
I've got the
Hey, Mama, you got the train fart now.
the choo choo train fart.
Yeah, the choo-choo train's farting.
Remember when Juliana farted on camera and his lawyer looked so surprised? Yes. What I remember the most about him is when his hair dye was dripping down his face, Cynthia. That was a good one.
Can you make it louder?
The volume's at the max.
The volume's at the max.
A fart.
Yes, but don't on the internet.
You're not on the internet. Oh, excuse me. I had to burp. Sorry.
Pass the gas, like they say, pass time away, pass the gas away.
I didn't
Well,
have
you know what?
Can you
My
make,
mom always said there's more room on the outside. So let her rip.
I got a part. I got a part song. Well, yours.
Can you make
Yeah.
Maybe not the fart song. It might get
Can
me
you
in trouble.
make a sound of fart?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll probably better not do that. I might get in trouble.
You can look it up on YouTube. It's called Fart Buskers. It's make a fun of Ghostbusters, but it's Spartan.
Who are you gonna
Hey,
call?
Mom, I wonder what a bear sounds like when it farts.
Probably like this.
Can you make
Very loud.
I didn't understand that.
The one thing good about this
the
live is
noise
I've got
of
the whole
fart?
front of the whole front, all nine granny squares
Can you make
crocheted.
a
I'm
noise of
sitting
fart?
here with you guys. Oh God.
I found some
Ma,
in the market.
just think if you farted so hard it blew a hole in your
Fart.
wall. That would be funny.
I have farted before
Yeah.
and thought it was going to be a fart, and it was more than a fart.
Would you like to
It
add?
was a fart that kept on giving.
Ah,
So I have to be
can
real
you make
careful.
a farting noise?
My stomach's growling right now. It's like making weird noises. That's just hunger, though.
Definition of a fart. A fart is oh God. Jane. Did you see Jane, Mama?
Definition of a fart. A fart is a turd honking for the right way.
Farting sound.
I love it.
To set to sound.
Make a fart.
Does she say exit?
A Texas fart. What? I thought you said this is a Texas fart. Carrie's phone. They say everything's bigger in Texas.
Blow your hair away.
Get a whole new hairdo. That's what I was saying when it's a windy day and we're out. This weather will give you a whole new, different hair.
All right, Carrie.
Fart, fart, fart.
Far down below.
Make a fart.
You know, I'm so old that I have no room left for
Make a fart.
pride and
Mimic this sound.
and manners.
What's a Kentucky fart?
That's a Dutch fart.
Make a Texas fart.
Texas fart. Kathy says, I'm just sitting back and I'm just sitting back and knitting an cord and found you live again. I guess I have timing down. That's right, girlfriend. Just come on in, sit back.
Welcome back, Austin.
Make a Texas fart.
I'm about to, you know what? I'm going to I have to go take a psychological poop from all this farting going on.
Hey, let's all blow at one time. 1, 2, 3.
You blow and tell us how it was for you.
I tell you, if it didn't get all over my bed.
Oh, God, the boys are back. I wonder what they got. Good Lord,
Oh,
that
God.
would sound like somebody had the diarrhea.
All right, y'all. It's almost 11 o'clock. I better go. Getting late.
Well, don't rush off.
Well, Mom and Dad go to bed early, so
Oh, yeah.
I'll see
Well,
y'all later. Make
Come back again now, Brandon, and fart with us. You hear?
Yeah.
Brandon, brother.
Bye for now.
Don't leave us hanging.
Yeah.
As my husband would say to me.
Much love.
Much love,
Yeah,
brother.
I'm gonna go ahead and get off here because they're back with something to eat. So everybody, thanks for coming over.
What did you send? What did you get me, Colin?
I don't know what they got. What y'all? Oh, steak and shake. Steak and shake. Okay. Well, I better get off here. I better get off here so we can eat and watch a movie. I love y'all. Everybody
Come on.
says it's better to burp and taste than fart and waste. That's right. Better to
Yeah.
burp and taste.
Better out than in.
Oh, Kim, you're gonna think it. Okay. Bye. Love y'all. God
I
bless.
love you too, Mom.
I'll see y'all in church. Bye now.
All right, Mom. Love you too, Mom.
Okay. Night. Night. Night.
Night, night. Love you.